Hello students, welcome to your science class. I guess every one of you are preparing well for your upcoming semester 1 exams. Children, without any stress, prepare well, thoroughly read your textbooks, go through the notes provided to you, and if you find any difficulty in understanding the concept, watch the previously given video classes while discussing the chapters. There should be no pressure, my dear students, as you have already given your first periodic test online. This exam is also going to be in the similar manner. It is going to be as easy as it could be, and it is going to be student friendly because most of the questions will be in objective manner only. Just you can expect a lengthy question paper with more time. Let me once again remind you your portion of chapters for your semester 1 test, and they are chapter 2 nutrition in plants, chapter 5 acids, bases and salts, chapter 9 soil, chapter 10 respiration in organisms. So these are the 4 chapters for your first semester exam. Today, let's continue from where we have left. As you all know, we are revising chapter 9 of your NCERT science textbook, and it is all about soil. We have revised the introduction to soil, life that exists because of soil, and the horizons of soil, that is soil profile. Today, let us revise and recall more concepts we have learnt in this chapter. Yes, next about soil is soil types. The main differentiation of soil into various types is done based on 3 stages of soil, like solid soil, means compact soil, tightly packed, soil with air in the pores, and soil with water in the pores, means little loose that can accommodate either air and that can sometimes also accommodate water. And the major characteristics that vary in different soil types is their texture, proportion, and the presence of nutrients and mineral compositions, etc. You all already know the 4 types of soil, and they are sandy soil, silt soil, clay soil, and loamy soil. First, we'll recall about sandy soil, which is very small particles of rock due to weathering, and it do not support any plant growth as it has poor water holding capacity and has very low nutrients. Next is clay soil, where all the particles are tightly packed, which provide no air space. It has very good water retaining capacity. So this is about clay soil. The third type is silt soil, whose proportions are fine small rocks with mineral particles usually found near water bodies like lakes and riverbanks. And this soil type is more fertile and it holds better water than sand compared to sand soil. The last type is loamy soil. It is the mixture of all other 3 soil types, that is combination of sand, silt and clay. So it has more capacity in retaining water, mineral and nutrients. It is best suitable for agriculture. Hence, it is also referred as agricultural soil. So, these are the different types of soil. 4 different types of soil. Other than agriculture, soil is also used everywhere for other purposes. Also like building, pottery, in medicine, it is used in beauty products, etc. Here you can see and understand different properties of soil and different distinctive characteristics of soil. For example, soil texture is a property based on which different soil types have been differentiated. And the other properties of soil are structure of soil, water holding capacity of soil, acidity or alkalinity of soil, the consistency of soil, and the color. And on the right side, you can see the varied characteristics which are again differentiated based upon their properties. For example, let us consider water holding capacity, where you can see one type of soil type has its texture and the other clay soil holds more water. Means we have differentiated the type of soil based upon the water holding capacity also. So clay holds more water and the other soil types usually comparatively holds less water than clay soil. Now let's understand the percolation rate of water. Once again, percolation means the process of water or any liquid that can move through any substance slowly based upon its porous nature, means having holes in it, means being loose to allow something to pass through it. So that is percolation. Percolation rate means it is the speed of movement of that water or liquid. The formula for calculating percolation rate is equal to amount of water divided by the time taken for percolation. So this is the formula we use to calculate the percolation rate of water. Here we have one example to calculate percolation rate, where given amount of water is equal to 200 milliliters and the time taken for percolation is equal to 20 minutes. So, according to the rate of percolation, as per the formula, it is amount of water divided by the time taken for percolation. The amount of water which has been percolated divided by the time taken for percolation. And so 200 ml divided by 20 minutes is equal to 10 ml per minute. That means 10 milliliters of water is percolated in 1 minute. So this is the percolation rate of water in soil for the given units. You will be getting problems like this for which you have to calculate it. I hope you have already done some revision work or homework, home activity we have discussed while learning this chapter. Next is moisture in soil, that is wetness of soil or water stored in soil due to different physical characteristics of soil and also due to different climatic conditions like temperature, precipitation, etc. So that will be moisture of soil. It is the humid, that is the humidity that is absorbed by the soil due to different climatic conditions and also the soil characteristics. Like we have discussed, the easily water retaining soils usually absorb the water easily, and those types of soils like the sand soil do not retain much water. So the different types of soils are also categorized based upon their property like moisture of the soil. I hope you remember the activity for moisture in soil we have learnt, where the water content of soil gets deposited on inner walls of the test tube upon heating. That shows that the soil sample you have collected has either moisture in it or not. The same happens to Earth's surface during summers, where the land surface or the air above the land seems to shimmer due to high temperature as the water vapor rises up from the soil. So this is why during a hot summer day you can see the air above the land is shimmering. That means it shines like some glitters. This is the reason, because it has the moisture in soil. And children will revise the rest concepts in the next class. Again and again we are advising you to read your textbooks very well. Go through your textbooks thoroughly so that it will be easy for you to give your exams without any pressure. If you have any doubts, go through the video lessons, understand the concepts very well. It will be very easy and simple for you to understand by that way. Thank you, children.